Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a weekend energy reading, a pick your card reading. So what you're going to do is focus on the crystal of the deck that calls to you, or focus on the cards itself. Now, whatever you pick, those cards will be your message for this weekend. I do not believe in coincidences, so whichever weekend you're watching this will apply for you. Okay, so these are cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. I will have the timestamps below in the description area for your convenience. Okay, let's start with cards 1. Let's see. So you have the 5 of Wands and the Oracle card Unfinished Symphony. Now this talks about a weekend that can be filled with a bit of tension or conflict. This can be in results to some unfinished business, something that probably had a deadline that you missed, or something that you didn't quite complete and it should have been completed. Either way it goes, it's something that you've been putting on the back burner, or something that you haven't fully completed yet that needs your attention. The conflict can come from the group you're associated with, a group of friends, a community, or even just one other person, someone that you possibly made a promise to, who thought you were going to deliver on your promise, and things may not have worked out quite as planned. But that's okay, because this will give you a chance to make everything right. This can be about something you borrowed or something that was loaned to you. This can be about tension between family members, something left undone, something left unsaid, something quite not finished that may need your attention this weekend. This can also be about the inner conflict that you're having with yourself, something that you told yourself you would never do, that you found yourself in that position where you're doing it, or something that you kind of battling within your heart, within yourself, within your mind about a situation that you haven't quite made a decision on. Like I said, whatever this is, because the cards brought this up to you, this is giving you the chance to make it right, or to put it to rest, or to actually complete it so you can move on. And once you finish this business, then I do believe the tension will cease. So just to recap, it's a perfect weekend to gather up some unfinished business, to complete some unfinished business, and to try to avoid any conflict or any tension or any competition of sorts between you and another or another group, just by completing what it is that you set out to do. Okay, let's move on to cards 2. All right, cards 2, let's see. Wow. So you got 2 of Pentacles and the Oracle card Thinker. So this talks about a decision that you have to make this weekend. It's possible that this decision was on your mind for the entire week or even longer, but this weekend seems like a good idea to put your thoughts into it, to kind of strategize the situation, to kind of get your ideas together, to figure it out, which steps you're going to take or what moves you're going to make, because 2 of Pentacles talks about a decision between 2 things. And this can be in regards to money or the home or the business, but it could be, since this is general, it could be anything, a relationship, if you want to move on or stay, a project, whether you should do this one or go with that idea. Whatever this is, it's a good time to sit down, probably with pen and paper, probably with some friends, with some others who can help you brainstorm, or just take that moment to yourself to figure out what it is you really want. It's almost like you're at a crossroads right now, or there's a fork in the road and you're deciding which path to take. The Oracle card suggests that you take this time to actually think on it, to put some thoughts into action, to have a plan, to lay out a plan. just so you're not going head first into a decision that you may second guess later. So, a good time for strategizing, a good time for building on ideas, definitely a good time to be with yourself and take a good hard look at what decisions you have and which way you want to go, which path you want to take. Okay, let's move on to cards 3. All right. Wow, okay. So if you pick this, you have the 9 of Pentacles and the Oracle card, Treasure Island. 9 of Pentacles talks about being amongst your blessings, being in a state of abundance, being surrounded by loved ones or the things you cherish, the people you cherish, friendships, loved ones, relationships, or even having an abundance when it comes to money or material wealth. Whatever this is, it's pretty much a good week. A pretty good week I'm sensing, since the Treasure Island Oracle card is supporting it. When I get 9 of Pentacles, it also reminds me to mention the blessings you have around you, even those that you may not see or acknowledge at this time. However, with Treasure Island, I mean, tell me this isn't about abundance. Look at the hearts. Look at the treasure. Water does signify the emotions. So you may have come to a point where you are content in a relationship, where your emotions are that of happiness and love, where your energy is emitting a high vibrational, happy, joyous energy, that feeling of you're at the right place at the right time and you have everything you need. So this can be a good week for you. I mean, this can be a good week for getting together with friends, for making investments, for putting your money away, for savings, for planning for the future. There's so many opportunities with these cards. I mean, wherever your heart takes you, follow. I even see possibly some recognition in the Treasure Island card. If you could see up close, see the stars next to the heart? Yeah. So definitely a good time for you. And if you pick this card, you're probably going to be in good hands, most likely. So great job picking these cards if you got so much luck on your side. All right, so that has been the weekend pick your card reading. I want to thank you for liking. I want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you soon.